Hi, welcome to Pi's Crafty Creations. Thanks for taking time out of your day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today I'm coming on with something a little bit different. I've been asked by a few people if I could share what I'm doing for my raffles. Items that I donate to when I do a craft fair. They ask for a raffle item. So this is what I'm doing this year. I've got these gorgeous boxes and they have sayings on the back. So what I'm doing is creating a gift package. I'm taking these because they don't always stay together and I'm hot gluing them. Just a couple of little drops of hot glue in there will keep that together. Grab another hot glue stick here. So I'm gluing them in all the way down, just a couple of drops. And then at the top as well, needs a couple of spots. Sometimes the boxes are not the sturdiest. So you glue along those. They're perfect for that. Then I've got crinkle in here already. So I like to take the crinkle and push it around to the outside of the box, because you want that to be the dressiest part. Now we're going to fill it. I picked up these cookies. They're really good cookies. And I need to decide which way my box is going to go. I have a tart burner because I make candles. So I'm including a tart burner and I'm making sure that it's very well protected everywhere in here. Pushing that around just like that. And then I'm including some tart tea light candles. And those are going right into that tart burner. Then I have a holiday cookie wax melt that I make on my online shop, and it has that gorgeous little gingerbread in there. It smells so good. It is a sugar cookie scent and vanilla shortbread. I'm also including one of the shelf sitters that I made, and he's going to go in there, and he is going to be separating just a little bit, just like that, because we don't want him to bang on there. And may need to change up how I'm doing it because I want to be able to get this in here, but I want them to see him too. So just like that. He looks cute, doesn't he? Then these babies here are going to go on the top. I'm going to get that nice and tight up there, just like that. Make sure we got it all the way around, because you want it filled up and looking pretty, but we want him to be seen. Make sure you got your crinkle everywhere sticking out at the top there, because it just makes it look a lot prettier when you have it that way. And then the cookies here will probably get shoved down behind him and underneath that, so they can still see the cookies, but at the same time everything else has got that lovely in there as well. So just like that. Sometimes I might need to hot glue some stuff on it. I'm going to tip it, see if it holds. Sometimes it doesn't hold. So I want to take and add a little bit of hot glue along the top there and take some of that crinkle and get that crinkle to stick, because it's not going to stay with those cookies in there. It keeps pulling it down, and we want that crinkle to be up there. It's okay if it hides the cookies a little bit, but we don't want to break them. And then we want him to be seen as well, so I'm going to tuck that. Might need a little bit of hot glue here on the side, but not too much. And we're going to put that onto the box, and that's going to keep that in place right there. Tucking everything everywhere. And then I come in with plastic wrap, and we're going to put it right over the top, just like that. And I'm using packing tape, just a little bit at first. So we're going to decide like that. That looks good. So we're going to grab just the center and pull that down. I'm going to do that on all four corners, just a little bit to grab that center and pull it down. And we can see our fluff on this side, our lovely stuff is already starting to move, so we don't want that. We're going to take a little bit more hot glue. Watching our fingers. Sometimes the hot glue won't hold on these, on the boxes. For my mind just went blank on what that was. What is it? Tarts. Wax melts. Complete blank for that one. Sorry about that. Pull some of that up there. Tuck and pull, tuck and pull. I think that's good. I really want him to stay on the side. Really want him to be on the side. He needs to be more forward as well, so we're gonna have to move some of this to the front. It showcases a little bit of things that I do by doing a care package, a gift package like this. So it shows people what I make, and it will draw them to the table that I have at my fairs as well. So take that little piece, we're gonna pull that plastic wrap tight, just like that. Put that right in the center of it. It's gonna hold it nice and tight. Allows us to come back in if we need to make adjustments. Like that little guy there again. I'm just tucking whatever falls out into it because it does happen. Some of our crinkle will come out. And then we're going to fold these down. And we're going to take, kind of like wrapping a present, fold those down. Take just a little bit of tape just to hold it in place. So what I'm doing is tucking it like it's a present, folding it down like that. Kind of like fitted corners, and I apologize if you don't like the sound of the tape. I can't help it in this one. We need the tape to get our box nice and smooth and looking nice in here. So any last adjustments can be made here, like that. And we're going to do that fold again here. Grabbing right at that corner and just pinching it along and folding it down. And then now we're coming in with this piece of tape here. And we're going to go right across there. And then we're going to do that all the way around to make sure we've got all those pieces tucked away and looking good. And there we have the package ready to go. And what I like to do is add a bow because it adds to it. So let me grab some ribbon. Okay, so I have this gorgeous chenille. It's a really beautiful ribbon. Now, I've done it a couple of different ways for this. So I've gone this way, where you... Oh, I need way more. This way. And then I've done my bow here, which I really love doing that. I just think it's really cute. So I'm going to do it that way. So to do that again, you want to get your ribbon nice and even. You start on your front. We'll do just a dab right there to hold it in place. Just like that. That's going to hold that right in place. We're going to twist in the back right here. Make a little twist right in the back there just to hold it. And then come back up, make sure we're smooth against the sides. And then I just tie a knot. Get it nice and tight. Tie that knot. He looks so cute, doesn't he? Then we're going to come in and we're going to add a double knot. So to do that, you want the length of your ribbon, however long you want to make yours. I usually do, I think it's like 18 inches. Oh, not 18, 20 something inches. 25 inches for this one. And we're going to make a K with our fingers, holding that length here. Just like that, that K out like that. We're going to go under that finger here, go over the middle finger, go back under, go over, and then we're going to go down in here, pulling tight while we do it. We're going to come up and we're going to go under here. So I'll show you again. Hold your loop with your thumb and your middle finger. Go over your index finger, under the index finger, over the middle finger, go back over and then under, and then over that middle finger, down through the bunny hole. We have right here, we want to wrap under. So right under, just like that. Pull this one really tight, holding the other ones. When you take your fingers out, you have a really gorgeous double bow. How pretty is that? And then you can just adjust it as you go. Take this one and bring it back under, because we want that under. When we put it down here, just like that. We're going to hot glue it. Put some glue right on the back there. If my glue gun will work. There we go. Don't need a lot of hot glue for this bow here. And then just tuck your bow right on top. Just like that. And not get your fingers, because it's gonna hurt. I got my finger in the glue. It's gonna hurt. Your first inclination is to pull. Don't pull. Push it down. Push it down. It's gonna stop the glue. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna leave a blister. Either way, you'll get a tiny blister and it hurts. They have these glue things, the finger gloves, and I have used them before, but I didn't want to use them today. I should have, but that's okay. And there we have one of my fair basket raffle items. It's really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these babies. So what I do is I will take the whole thing, fold the ribbon in half lengthwise, right on it. And if you cut this way, it gives you that gorgeous little V. So fold it this way, lengthwise, and you're going to cut down. And cut downward on an angle, and you'll get that really gorgeous V. These are really super long. Cut with a V. I've got one more. And then what I do with my card, there we go. Got some trims for later, playing around with adding to stuff. And what I do with my business card, totally dropped them, is I will take a card. That's not the right one. There we are. Take one of the business cards. And because I want the box to sit up on my table like this, I'll take the business card and I'm going to put a couple of drops of glue and then I'll put it right there on top. Now, because I used hot glue, this plastic that I used, it's regular wrap, what it will do is it will adhere, but when they take it, they can take it off if they choose. So I'll show a picture here somewhere of what it looks like sitting up. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.